You guessed it. I fly raw instinct.
Mike Dunn ran up and left. He went to go out to get a carton and a carton of cigarettes and some milk.
You motherfucker! You did it. You made him leave. You and that God-blessed Yo Mama thinking he's over there making diss tracks on us and shit.
It's physical.
Mr. 50 Cent over there ain't worth a fucking quarter on our fucking community talking shit on us.
Look, I wasn't trying to make anybody leave. I just felt like the criticism was valid of the show. And, you know, I just want to point out that the criticism was valid of the show.
You know, it's going to be hard for me because if Mike don't come back, bro, you know, we made a pact together, right?
Well,
he looked out for me. He put his head on a swivel for me, Keemstar. And he fucking no millionaire in my life I ever seen take baby powder and throw it in their asshole and climb across the floor. The fuck?
Tina, you know, I lost Rastov, who I cared about, wanted to be here. I lost, you know, Scooter and Gidgey, who I cared about, wanted to be here. I lost Billy the Fridge, who I never wanted to leave. It sounds like I'm probably going to lose Wings, Jaffe, and Tech Protect. I lost Mike. I'm going to lose you, Tina, if he doesn't come back. And it just is what it is. I'm going to have to move on. You know, it sucks. I don't want to lose any of these people. That's why I don't fire people, right? I want to work it out and make it all happen. But, you know, if it can't be worked out, it can't be worked out. You know, I know this. I am Keemstar, and I know my value, and I know that I can make someone like Glammy Lammy make thousands of dollars and be successful if I, you know, work with her and interject. You know, and
you need more people like that. You need more people like that. Fucking stew pigeons.
Or they got people saying, well, now that Albert lost fucking Mike, his ass and Tina are fucking out the door. No one's gonna keep him safe anymore.
I mean, there is some truth to all that. As far as Tina and Albert goes, yeah, I mean, it's a tough one because y'all are here. Y'all are here because of Mike, right? And Mike done walked out, so I don't know what's gonna happen. You know.
But I told him I'm not jumping to any conclusions. You don't know what could happen from day to day.
I mean, that is true. I mean, I think we all assume that Mike will be back, but who knows?
Michael Green, he uploads a video today, and his thumbnails look exactly like mine. That's not what a friend does. That's not what a homie does. And I'm sorry, but this is snaky. You're supposed to be my friend. When Charlie was making up all these lies about you, who had your back? I did. When that kid from Canada was trying to blackmail you, who had your back? I did. Do you know how much shit I took for defending you? And speaking about shit, I don't think you want anyone to know about the time you shit your pants. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say in that. Nobody believes in me and my thumbnails, and my own friends are copying my thumbnails. Michael Green, you're a snake!
Now I'm going to have to hear Tech for the next 10 hours be terrified that Keemstar is going to fucking fire him.
Yeah. As far as Crypt goes, the fans just want Wings and Jaffe. You know, that show doesn't need 3 people.
I mean, if you take me off, I'm leaving the LC. I'm taking Jaffe with me.
I don't think you will.
I will.
Okay, well, you're off Crypt.
All right.
No, Tech, don't end it. Don't.
Well, first off, I don't know if I'm on Crypt anymore. Who knows what the fuck's going on with that show?
Thank you, BB Phil. I want us to keep Wings close badly. If Jaffe goes, I'm worried Wings follows. Can Keem compromise on some of Tech's ideas so Jaffe stays? Wings is a mega star and brings the eyes we need for growth. More active fans equals more fun.
Look, that's not true. That's not true. I brought up the stats. Jaffe averages 64 live concurrent viewers. Wings averages 262, right? Over on Crypt, they pull like 700, 800 views, well, right? Yeah. So them being in the universe causes them to get way more views, way more money than they would ever get out on their own. And they need to work with me. And if they're going to if they're not going to negotiate and work out a better deal on that show, then it's just going to end. You know, everybody needs to feel respected on that, you know, in these business meetings and whatnot. Everyone's got to get paid the right amount. Everyone's got to. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I just couldn't say decision, so you changed it. I do that all the time, bro.
But
It's too difficult. I gotta switch this shit.
Yeah,
but everyone's got to be respected. And, you know, everyone's got to be treated with their true market value. And unfortunately, on that show, tech really doesn't have a place. You know, he does the thumbnails, and they're not good. They're horrible AI thumbnails. He runs the OBS. I'm sorry, Wings and Jaffe can both run the OBS. And he spins a wheel. One of them can spin a wheel. We just don't need tech on that show. They basically told me if I don't give them everything that they want, then they're going to quit. So unfortunately, it's just, you know.
I think
and,
Tech
you
is
know,
the funny one on that show.
I'm sorry, what?
Tech is the funny one on that show, in my opinion.
He's the funniest guy in the universe, didn't you know?
Well, I don't know if he's the
Oh my
funny
God.
show.
You're being serious? I thought you were being sarcastic.
She was joking too.
I think things are falling apart.
Yeah.
I think, you know, there are bad things happening all over the shop, and I'm pretty upset about it.
balls.
I like the Becky Book dynamic, but I like
That was good. That was good. That was banter back and forth, busting each other's balls.
I like the Becky Book dynamic.
No, but when I come back August 1st, I'm launching a damn show, and it's going to get fucking crazy ass views, and it's going to be successful, and it's going to help build everyone around me. I've always done that. I have a proven track record of fucking doing that, and there is no insecurities in me at all that I can't do that. So I don't care.
Is it gonna be solo?
Well, I'm getting a job at IHOP, motherfucker. I'll serve you. When you get married, y'all come to the nearest IHOP, and I'll be in there, bitch.
Bro,
She'll
I'm
have her
putting
apron.
absolutely no effort at all into Jester. I'm just showing up. I got a DACA team that puts a couple clips on. No one knows when I'm going to go live. I go live. I set up my stream 30 minutes before I go live. I go live over there. It always pops off. You know, I'm averaging well over 1,500 viewers. Sometimes I go live at 10 a.m. on a weekday. Sometimes I go live at 2, at 1. It doesn't matter. You know, whenever I go live over there, I have an audience. It fucking pops the fuck off, and I crush it, right? You know, it's like, I know that I can launch this show August 1st, and it's going to be fucking huge. But there were things that were holding me back when I was on live, and that is Boogie 2988.
But all I'm saying is, you know, these motherfuckers are over here plotting, all right? Plotting. We're going to take down this dude. We're going to go after this dude. Fuck that dude. And dude, I was friends with him. I was plotting too. I'm just as guilty as these motherfuckers, right? But like, the good that has come out of them backstabbing me is I am away from this, right? I'm not playing this stupid fucking Game of Thrones shit.
To report the drama in 2013. If you're going out drinking tonight, make sure you drink completely reckless, because hey, if you get home safe and everything's fine, there won't be any drama.